What the fuck? Welcome to the 100th video we've uploaded to YouTube. We're going to be going over three things. First, we're going to thank everybody that supported us, followed us along the way. Fucking thank you. Second, if you're just joining us now, we're going to describe to you what this channel is all about, do some interviews so you get to know everybody. And third, we're going to be telling you what we got planned for the future and the projects we're working on now. Catch everyone up and fill you in. Fucking fill it. Ugh. Ugh. I'm Casey McCoy.
I am Izzy Israel Martinez. Ever since I can remember, I've been cousins with Jared Dean Calicut and friends with Casey McCoy in high school.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our 100th video. I'm Stefan Huron.
I'm John Huron. Jonathan Huron. John Huron.
Hey guys, my name is Daryl McCoy. I am Casey's cousin.
I am David McCoy, Casey McCoy's little brother. Even though he's the bigger brother, I got the bigger dick.
I'm Jared Calicut, cousin of Izzy and brethren of Casey and David and Daryl McCoy.
Hola Internet, hola YouTube. My name is Brandon Lucero. I've been part of the Random Life team for quite some time.
Casey wanted to do something special for you guys, so here we are. We're talking about, just so you can get a little closer look at us.
I've been doing a lot of artwork since I was younger.
Same with me. I think it just runs in the family, things like that.
I got into computers, whether it be like drawing on the tablets or playing the games on the PC or just taking them apart.
I feel like my talents are being random and mostly being the coolest one out of them all. Or the cutest. All through high school I talked about buying a motorcycle or crotch rocket, and I finally did, and I fell in love, which Casey didn't really like too much because I was kind of, sucked into the riding scene, and I didn't really spend too much time hanging out with Casey, which he didn't like, but I remember you were driving it and you almost wrecked my bike.
I didn't wreck your bike.
Yes, you did.
What I'm good at, I like to play games. I'm a very avid gamer. I like to build stuff with computers. I like playing games on computers. I like to do photography. I like to shoot my own little short videos and create own little projects out of them. As you can see right here, I love blue. I love blue quite a lot, but
I'm good at walking. I walk places often. I'm in college. I do things. I like food. I'm single. What's up, ladies?
I can cook very well. I'm a smartass. I'm a good smartass. And I can act, I think. I think.
Oh wow. I'm an avid gamer. I love video games and smoking marijuana. Really good at that.
You can't fucking...
I'm good at making my friends laugh. Next question.
Casey and Daryl, I remember, were into instruments. Me and Daryl were making songs together, you know, sitting around freestyling, playing guitar. I ended up making beats and stuff. I've been using a computer program that lets you make loops and stuff. Me, Daryl, and Jake would put lyrics on it, and we would make each other laugh that way.
I've always had an interest in hip hop, so when I found out that Casey had an interest in hip hop, it clicked.
Low on juice, add water. Low on soap, add water. Shampoo, add water. Low on hope, add water.
I think a lot of it got started, you know, just by filming when we were younger.
Going over to Casey's house every other weekend.
Well, I remember we had a cheapo VCR camera. We were filming all day, you know. If we're not drawing or playing video games, we were filming.
We would always film just stupid stuff like that didn't make any sense. Like,
Sit down and listen to the news.
Alright, let's go to the weather. Oh, wait, I forgot. We don't have a weather because we don't care about you.
Yeah, so fuck you!
I believe that will be necessary to run around, jump, scream, yell for mommy.
why? What? Like, there's no point to it. But that's the beauty of it, is you can do whatever you want as long as it's funny.
We would just film something just for our entertainment, really.
We used to set up the camera and film us doing skits and random stuff, just being funny, trying to make each other laugh.
When Jake and Daryl would come over, we would film what we called like the news.
We've heard of some new killers in town that have been fighting, killing other people, trying to kill themselves. We have a caller. Please hold.
His mom had a video camera in their closet, and what we would do is wait until they go to bed, and so we would like high crawl, you know, going into their room while they were sleeping, and I'd be behind Casey. Sometimes David would be awake, sometimes he'd be asleep.
I remember there was one time you guys did that, and I was just so fat when I was little. I was like, no, I don't. I just can't handle the pressure. Just ran away and probably peed in Casey's bed or something.
So we'd just go into their closet, and Casey'd be like, shh, no. And then his dad would be like snoring away, and so then we'd grab it, take off to the living room, put on any kind of Halloween costume that his mom made for Halloween.
The thing was, Daryl was Spider-Man because he was so skinny, and the rest of us were little fat roly-polies.
Let's go to one of our coaches to see what the game is turning out like for him. Coach? Obviously not very well. Let's get back to the game.
We do like wrestling moves on each other, but obviously I was a smaller one, so I was always getting slammed up and stuff. Casey, his mom would have things like, you know, nice things. Casey would crash into them.
Casey broke this nut.
Damn it!
So we're just sitting up there, and I see my dad out over by the post, by the light post, and he's watching us, and Jake's girlfriend's there, David's being a dick, as usual.
Go!
All I can remember is after I landed, my stomach just hurt.
Wait, I gotta poop.
Like, no bruises or nothing, no broken bones. I had to take a shit. Like, it made me constipated.
So we try to make like little short films.
In high school, we started filming that Remember When.
Awesome. Yeah, you gotta check it out. Oh, serious. I gotta take a piss.
Instead of the lion, I went to the disco. There's a bunch of like broads and a rave.
Raves.
Yeah, it's like a Oxycontin rave thing. I was all wet. I was like, where am I? Dude, this is far out, bro. Give me some of that X, man. Come on. Yes.
At the time, we were so excited about it. I think I was amazed by how we were able to put footage together.
One of the coolest times was being able to film something, put it on DVD, and go over to like Daryl's aunt's house and show all them.
And then we'd wait like 2 weeks. We wouldn't get our DVD back, and then we'd sit here and piss him on and do nothing. But then we just talk about doing nothing. What the fuck are you talking about?
So Jake was in some of those. He doesn't live here now. I wish he was still here doing these things with us because he's really funny.
And then growing up, I ended up meeting Stefan and Jared at middle school.
Like 12 or 13 years ago, 14 years ago. It was a long time ago. In middle school, we're really old.
First met the Random Life team when pretty much in 6th grade. And we've been friends ever since, and we've just been hanging out and doing everything possible, and it's been fun. So I like working with them, and I hope they like working with me at least. So
we met in middle school, 6th grade, me and Casey, as well as Brandon and a few other people, Stefan. Jono, was he in our grade?
He was like a grade, but I think
Okay.
it's a grade.
In high school, Jared ended up going somewhere else.
I moved away towards the end of 7th grade and then came back every summer.
But I would see Stefan here and there.
We were acquaintances all through middle school, all through high school. We became friends after high school, and I mean, we've been hanging out ever since. Lord knows why I'm not in any more of these videos, KJ.
In high school, I ended up meeting Izzy. And when I found out Izzy and Jared were both related, I was like, what?
I do not know how this has happened. It is a sign from the heavens. You are the chosen one.
I met Casey McCoy in high school, my sophomore year, freshman year. I met you in character ed. Casey McCoy, you were stoned most of the time. And I remember, I think you asked me if I wanted to go to lunch with you, and I was like, you know, what the heck? He's white. What can go wrong?
It was, yeah, because we started hanging out with Izzy and then Jared, his cousin.
And would always watch movies with Casey. Always see him at the movie theaters, him and David and Jake and Daryl. And
We partied hard. And then we lived together.
Beer.
That was epic. Barbecues and ladies and liqueur. It was great.
So after filming the Remember Wins, the 1 and 2,
We just wanted to film. I remember that one summer we were like, dude, let's just start filming stupid stuff.
me, David, and Izzy started making It's a Random Life. And what that was back then is we would have a whole bunch of just random video clips, and you know, we call it random because none of them connected with each other in any kind of way.
We figured if the camera was always rolling on us, we'd capture the most dumb stuff and funny, but...
Noob!
You know, you call yourself a mother, you're a motherfucker.
You don't know my life. Shut the fuck up! No, we're gonna go. No!
Get the fuck up! Tell me where the fuck the Joker is!
Question mark? Question mark?
Are you fucking serious? What are you doing? Oh! Put this down. Slowly. It's my candy. I brought it here. It's my house, bitch! I want that chocolate, you son of a bitch.
You showed me a copy. You're like, dude, we have enough stuff to put on a DVD, and you put it together, and it eventually turned into It's a Random Life, and Casey McCoy is my boyfriend.
I was just gonna ask you.
How did we fall in love?
No,
I remember the first time I started filming was with Izzy.
The closest thing I can remember is my mom got a video camera like in 2000 for Christmas, and that was something Jared, Justin, me, and my sisters would do. You know, we'd do 2 minutes of fame.
And it was awesome. We would just sit in front of a camera and just do as many funny things as we could. And then at the end, we'd all watch each other's films.
I remember Jared's older brother Jacob having a camera, and they lived in Lahara with my other cousins Tammy and Jazzy. But we did a kind of like a 007 scene. I was the guard, I was sitting in a chair, and Jared hopped over the fence and hit me over the head to knock me out, and I guess you can say it was like a breaking out of jail scene, you know?
And then I remember doing it in New Mexico. My aunt had a camera, and we did actually a few game show type things, change of heart type stuff, and never really jumped off until I came back here with Casey, and we just started doing random skits. And
Casey asked if we wanted to just shoot fun videos. We wanted to just have a little bit of fun, and that's exactly what we did. I mean, we've been having a lot of fun with these videos. You can tell a lot of times, because most of them are kind of one cut, so you'll see when there actually is cuts, people will start giggling or people will start laughing. So we're having just as much fun making the videos as you are watching them.
Fool! I bet you can't do that twice. Don't make me laugh, you silly white fat man. Give me a can. Yes.
Well, the Random Life team has been filming long before I actually started joining, but just out there doing your own thing, having fun, just get together, shoot some stuff. Don't be taking life so seriously all the time. Just go out there, be yourself. That's what a Random Life is all about.
it's awesome. It's something to do. It's a random life. It's just our life, which happens to be fucking random. So it's just, I think it's more of like a family type thing to me. It just feels great being around friends and doing stuff we love doing. So
I really enjoy the friends that I've made throughout Random Life. I don't know what I would do without my cousin Jared, Casey, David. I love everyone. It's a Random Life.
I would say your guys' show, or the show, a plethora of goodness and fun to be had. Random Life is bipolar fun for the whole family.
Even though we cuss.
Yeah, because everybody needs a little nourishment. But it's just whatever you're thinking about, whatever the guys are thinking about, you pops in your head. And then if it sounds good, if it looks good, if you think it's fun, who gives a fuck? Just blah onto the camera, and then that camera goes onto the computer, and you just mesh it all to one, and then you get laughs at it, and you get fun making it with your friends, and it's.
So far as what Random Life is, I mean, it's just that. I mean, just videos, just whatever we can come up with. We're sitting on the couch, somebody's like, hey, you know what? It would be really funny is if we had, a crazy mouse that popped out and started stabbing you for no reason. Like, oh yeah, grab the camera, let's go do that.
But we don't write it on paper, we don't rehearse anything. I'd rather keep it random, first of all, because it just turns out better. And I think a good example of that was like one of the hillbilly skits with the Murray.
Frank, get your ass out here. Let's have a talk about seals. What the fuck's going on? Now, two guys, is there anything else that you want to tell me? As a matter of fact, there is.
Like, we never even thought of that, but just because Stefan was there and he was like, I don't want to be a hillbilly. I don't want to do that. And I'm like, well, like, we're like, what do you want to do then? He's like, let's do a Murray thing.
Earl, we're gonna have a blast. We're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Let's get this start going. Let's get this party fucking going. I have a boner right now. Let's fire off some fireworks and put them in my pants.
And it turned out to be way better than what we thought it was going to be. And so we didn't have anything to read off of. But you know what? It makes us laugh. And that's all that really matters. You know, if other people like it, cool.
It's just Casey now has the channel on YouTube.
He called me one day. He said he started our Facebook page. He started uploading all the videos on this page. We probably started with what, 20 likes. I mean, I did spend, I wouldn't say quite a bit, but a lump sum of money for like advertisements. So display your page on through Facebook, and that helped a lot. That gave us quite a bit of likes. And it doesn't matter how much money you dump into this, as long as you're having fun. It doesn't really phase anyone. It's just something we like.
Share this with everybody, let them enjoy it, and have a laugh with us.
I remember being stoked out of my mind for Halo 3 when it was supposed to release. That actually took off as into, obviously, skits about Halo. And
our biggest hit video was Halo.
You can fuck the T-Bag!
Definitely looking forward to more skits about that. I would really like to see more of those.
That one right under that's the Superman drunk.
The city wants to sue our asses until we have no more asses.
I'm the voice of Superman.
Superman's kinda gay.
I heard that.
That one was a lot of fun to make, because it wasn't just the video itself. I think the video itself is pretty funny. I mean, it's probably like 10 minutes long, and every time I watch it, I find myself watching all 10 minutes of it.
And plus, I have these lasers through my eyes that go, pew, and they kill people. And plus, I got this icy breath that...
But also the production. I had a lot of fun. We sat in the back room and we brainstormed, and we came up with some funny ideas, and then we did the vocals on it first, and then David ended up working out a lot of the kinks to put it to video. So I thought it came out great. That was that is my favorite video.
That one I really liked.
I'd like to, in the future, do more skits some ideas that I have, because I think some of the ideas I have are pretty funny.
Fun. I'd like to see more animation videos. I'd like to start seeing everybody start throwing videos up onto YouTube and Facebook and like that. There's a lot of potential that everybody has.
A fun thing to do, I think, move forward from here would just be kind of start toying with a lot of the genres. Toy with like sci-fi, toy with, horror, toy with love, some of those things, because I feel like we could make those funny.
Even drama films have a lot of, funny stuff in it, but...
Maybe if you come over, boys.
I have a job. I have important things I need to do.
I don't have a job, you know this.
In general.
Future skits, more of the awesomeness, more of the high-tech gadgetry. Just the way you're going is good. Keep this crazy chain rolling. And more stuff like the IP, more serious stuff. And just keep the plethora of awesome, silly shit, because that's, you can't fucking go wrong with Stefan and Jared and David and all the guys. They're just, and then Izzy's crazy gunshot scene is fucking hilarious. But yeah, it's a well-worked, well-oiled machine, and you just keep adding shit onto it, and it's gonna fucking be amazing. So keep at it.
Thanks, dude.
I would like to see just more of anything, really. More Halo, more serious ones. Some serious skits that we may be doing, maybe some serious skits that may lead to a twist of funniness or funniness in general, just anything. I'm open to anything. That's why I'm part of the team.
Future skits, I would like to see, as Brandon mentioned, more serious type stuff, so people can start, taking us serious. More special effects, that'd be awesome. Adobe After Effects, there's endless possibilities of what you can do. So more special effects, more shooting, Halo, more Halo stuff, Gears stuff, just a lot of different. I want us to expand our horizons.
The toilet seat pinched my balls. Oh, fuck. I lifted it up and then pinched my balls.
We want to be able to expand, we're trying to upgrade to cameras and computers and stuff.
I did contribute to finding the camera, and it is such an excellent camera to film with. It is a great start, so...
That camera? Is this the same camera?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's freaking amazing. The shots, the test shots, and even just filming like other stuff like water and wheat. You get to see how high tech this thingamabobber is.
Why are you so offended?
I'm not offended.
A humble dude trying
I
to
just
find
want
some
you to leave this area right now.
Please, no. I'm just trying to find people as friends. I don't really care what. My leg! Why are Mexicans so mean?
Stuff does get expensive.
Because we don't have a lot of money, that's why I'm looking at a tripod with a light that you would see in a shop. Go ahead and all right, so
Like we're barely trying to, we're barely trying to afford like a DSLR, and then all of a sudden these people are like, check out the new 4K, and I'm like, it's just, we're always gonna be behind,
but we try to make the best of what we have. We're making each other laugh, and that's what it's all about. Random, keep it random.
You don't say.
Yes! I like annoying Casey because he's got such a fat nose.
I would like to keep contributing to this team. It's been a fun ride as long as I've been with it, and just keep at it. And hope you guys just like everything that we do. And yeah.
I would like to see Random Life take off tremendously, and eventually, maybe not necessarily a new page like a film production crew, films, short films, Sundance.
Final thoughts. I just can't wait to start doing more stuff, buying the better cameras, buying the microphones. It's just been an awesome experience. I can't wait to keep putting videos out there. I'm not in that many because I'm fat, but I just can't wait to be more a part of the family, and it's something to do. It keeps you out of trouble, and I love it.
Is there anything else you want to mention? Don't go outside naked.
No, you fuck.
I know for a fact we're working out the kinks on getting the super villain meeting put out for you guys. I know we've had a few requests for that one, so we're trying to get that one off the ground.
But me and Casey are doing something right now. It's an IP. It's kind of in superhero genre, so it's right up our alley. We're a bunch of geeks. We're just like, yeah. take care of.
It might be
He's been
his.
around since. Look at him.
And the jerk comes in.
He's been